Play tab 1 of 3. Button. Camp. 100. Campaign. 1. Start. Button. Brock and his dwarves travel through Falstag's realm to the dwarven mines. ESC.
Many
Skip.
years ago, a proud dwarf named Brock was the greatest blacksmith in Midgard. Or so he thought. Until one day when a strange old man came to visit.
No one denies that you're a fine smith, friend Brock. But I've heard Thor favors your young brother now. Eitri. He's just a pup. Of course, Eitri's no match for you. But even now, he travels to the forge beneath the mountains. He plans to craft a mighty metallic beast for the god Freyr. A metallic boar? That was my idea. Eitri could never dream up such a thing on his own. You're going to build that together. Pack up the camp. We're going to the forge.
Chat panel opened.
Ox carts will carry my fate.
Chat panel opened.
We will need to get at least 4 of them to the caves. And me.
Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Chat panel closed. Chat panel opened. Chat panel closed. Center of a town. C. X. W. Dwarf. W. Cost. 50 gold. 1. Hero. Good versus myth. W.
Sunsick.
X. W. Alt plus X. All-purpose mobile drop site. All-purpose mobile drop site. Villager. Gap. Gold source. All-purpose mobile drop site. Cavalry. Good versus ranged soldiers and siege engines. All-purpose mobile drop site. Center of a town. Upgrades weaponry. A. Q. W. T. Burning pit. Chat panel opened. Chat panel closed. E. T. Chat panel opened. 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 Chat panel closed. All-purpose mobile drop site. Villager. Chat panel opened. Enter mess. Villager. Gathers resources and builds. Chat panel closed. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Villager. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Villager. Gathers. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Villager. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Villager. Gathers resources and builds farms, houses, and ox. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Villager. Chat panel opened. Chat panel closed. R. T. All-purpose mobile drop site. R. T. W. Villager. Center of a town. Villager. Center of a town. Center of a town.
Hellboy?
9. Dwarf. 4. All-purpose mobile drop site.
Yao.
Alt plus X. All-purpose mobile drop site. All-purpose mobile drop site. A. R. Q. R. Center of a town. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Chat panel closed. All-purpose mobile drop site. R. F. Infantry.
Yao.
Hero. Good versus myth units.
Stop yao. Scheme.
Q. Q.
Yippee. Something. Stop. Yippee. Yao.
Supports 10 population. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel closed. Center of a town. All-purpose mobile drop site. Center of a town.
Tilbo.
A. S. T.
Yippee.
Military building. B. Hillfort. What?
Something.
Military building. T. G. Market. T.
Yao.
Exchanges resources and trade units. H. Dwarven armory. A. Z. T. Upgrade. Q. E. Center of a town. Defensive Center of a town. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Gold source.
Better not.
Nine. 1. Ox cart. 1. 9. Wood source. Wood source. 5. 6.
Hellboy?
Idle villagers.
Yao.
6.
Timber.
Wood source. Wood source. Wood source.
Timber.
Wood source. Center of a town. 3. Wood source. 2.
Timber.
Wood source. Villager. Gathers resources and builds farms. Wood source. Hero. Good versus center of a town. Center of a town. All-purpose mobile drop site. Gold source. Gold source. Supports 10 population. All-purpose mobile drop site. All-purpose mobile drop site. Wood source. 9.
Better not.
Villager.
Yao.
Villager. Wood source. 4. 9.
Hellboy? Timber.
3.
Timber.
Wood source. All-purpose mobile drop site. All-purpose mobile drop site. Center of a town. Provides access to X W E F A E F F S.
Hver þar?
Brock H. Hero of Ragnarok.
Já. Skip.
Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Chat panel closed. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Chat panel opened. Enter mess. Chat panel closed. 1. Wood source. Heals friendly units. Wood source. Infantry. Hero. Good verse. Left click to invoke God power there. Heals friendly units. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers.
Look! A relic! By those trees! This pass will lead us to the cave forge. But if we go this
Military
way,
building.
Volstagg will know about
Cavalry.
it. He will
Good.
send
Heals
swords
friendly
to stop
units.
us.
Left click to invoke wood source. Left click to invoke
Do not
unit.
enter my domain!
Good versus human soldiers. Left click to invoke God power there. Provides food.
It's starting to snow.
Center of a town. 27. Wood source. Space. F. All-purpose mobile drop site.
A relic!
0. Left click to invoke God power there. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Center of the town. Left click to invoke defensive barrier. 7. 8. Idle. 8. 9. Idle villagers. 9. Wood source. Left click to invoke God power there. Military building. Trains infantry. Center of a town. Left click to invoke God power there. Cavalry. Flying purple hippo. 5. Heals friendly units. Left click to invoke defensive fortification. Upgrades weaponry. Lightning storm. F1. Flying purple hippo. Left click to invoke God power there. Center of the town. Center of a town. 8. 6. Wood source. Left click defensive barrier. Left click to invoke God power there. Left click to invoke God power there. Cavalry. Good versus ranged soldiers and siege engines. Provide Provides access through walls. Left click to invoke God power there. Left click to invoke God power there. Left click to military building. Military building. Trains elite military building. Military building. Military building. Left military building. Trains elite units and siege units. Military building. Left click, military building. 4. Wood source. All-purpose mobile drop site. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers.
Stole my cattle! Help me find them and I'll show you a safer way through the mountains than Fullstag offers. Look, a relic by those trees.
Left click to invoke God power there. Defensive fortification.
You are brave.
Flying purple hippo. Left click to invoke God power there. Myth unit. Good versus humans. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Hero. Good versus myth units and titans. Left click to invoke God power there. Hero. Hero. Good versus myth units and titans. Hero. Good versus myth units and titans. Left click to invoke God power there. Myth unit. Myth unit.
By those trees.
Good versus human soldiers. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. 8. Wood source. Supports 10 population. Siege myth unit. Good versus building. Left click to invoke God power there. Wood source.
It broke. We need to get another one.
Wood source. Lightning. Left click to invoke God power there. Siege myth unit. Good versus buildings. Decent versus human soldiers. Siege myth unit. Good versus buildings. Decent versus human soldiers. Upgrades weaponry. E. Q. Brock.
Yo.
Food source. Produce. Delete. S. R. Center of a town. All-purpose mobile provides access to mythical units and technologies.
Yo.
Gold source. All 2. All-purpose mobile drop site. All-purpose mobile drop site. 1. Dwarf. All-purpose mobile drop site. Military building. Military building. Exchanges resource. Military building. Trains infantry.
Shot.
Dwarf. All-purpose mobile drop site. All-purpose mobile drop site. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. Heals friendly units. Heals friendly units. All-purpose mobile drop site. All-purpose mobile drop site.
Something. Shot.
Brock. 1. Brock. Hero.
Fyrir það.
2.
Svo ég vil. Já.
Infantry. Hero. Q. House. Q. Cost. 45 wood. 15s. Cavalry. Good versus range. Heals friendly units.
Skipa.
Continue your journey. Difficulty. Combo box. 2 of 6. Standard selected. Next scenario. Difficulty. Difficulty. Combo box. Next scenario. Button. X. Next scenario. Enter. Change. ESC. ESC.
Meanwhile,
Skip.
Idris village, beyond the mountains.
Your brother Brock is traveling to the forge beneath the mountains. He plans to build a great metallic beast, a gift for the god Freyr.
No, the golden ball? We've been planning to build that for years. How dare he forge it without me?
I'm sure he'll give you proper credit when he offers it to Freyr. Besides, isn't he the eldest? It's right that he speaks for your family. No, it's best that you stay home and defend your village against raiders.
Stay home and let Brock steal all the glory? No. He's nothing without me.
Hero.
Quickly, everyone!
Good versus myth units.
And build
Villager.
up. We've got to get
Gold source.
to the mines.
Center of a town. Center of a town. Gold source. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text. Chat panel opened. 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 Chat panel closed. Center of a town. Villager. Center. W. E. Gold source. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. Spy. F1. Left click to invoke god power there. Heals friendly units. Odin's Eye.
Yeah.
Heals friendly units.
Fair fatten. Something.
Odin's Eye. Improves all units line of sight.
Sun.
Unit. Adds 6.00 los. Player. Adds. Provides access to mythical unit. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel opened. 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 Chat panel closed. Chat panel opened. 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 Chat panel closed. 7-7. All perp T. R. R. T. Hero. Good versus myth units. Wood source. W. Gold source. All-purpose mobile drop site. Provides access to G. Provides access defensive Q. R.
Yo.
Infantry. Infantry. Hero. Good versus T. What?
Something. Yeah.
Produces naval units.
Sun.
15. Villager. Gathers resources and builds gold source. All-purpose mobile drop site.
The raider villages along the coast have been fighting each other for weeks.
All-purpose mobile drop site. 1. Eatery. 2. Ox cart.
There is no.
Q. W.
Penguin. So.
Center of a town. Wood source. Villager. Gathers resources and builds farms, houses, and ox carts.
Fair
Gold source.
Sweet.
Wood source. Supports 10 population. All-purpose mobile drop site. All-purpose mobile drop site. Space. Eatery. Hero.
Tilbury, something.
Hero.
Some.
Center of a town.
We lure ships from both sides into battle. They
U.
will weaken.
W.
Then we can slip past their ships and get to the mines. Something. Eggbin?
Heals friendly units. Center of a town. Infantry. Hero. Supports 10 population. Produces naval units. C. S. T. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel closed. Left click to invoke God power there. Center of a town. Left click to invoke God power there. Wood source. Center of a town. Military building. Trains, produces naval units. Lightning storm, center of a town. Center of a town. Ranged siege weapon. Left click to invoke God power there. Ranged siege weapon. Good versus units and ships. Build a town center here to claim the settlement. Lightning storm. Left click to invoke God power there. Transports units. Transports units. Close combat ship. Good versus siege ships. Food source. Food source. Food source. Food source. Food source. Left click to invoke God power there. Villager. Gathers resources and wood source.
Tilbury.
1. Eatery. Hero.
Yeah, something.
Hero of Ragnarok. Heals friendly units.
No?
All-purpose mobile drop site. Wood source.
Yeah,
Wood source. All-purpose mobile drop site. Produces naval units. Food source. Food source. Food source. Food source. Food source. Food source. Left click to invoke military building. Produces naval units. Aeroship. Aeroship. Good versus close combat. Left click to invoke God power there. Aeroship. Good versus close combat ships. Center of a town. Provides food. Left click to invoke God power there. Center of a town. Center of a town. Center of a town. Center of a town. Left click to invoke God power there. Center of a town. Center of a town. Villager. Gathers. Left click to invoke God power there. Produces naval units. Sea ship. Good versus arrow ships and buildings. Infantry. Hero. Left click to invoke God power there. Wood source. Infantry. Infantry. Versatile warrior. Food source. Food source. Myth unit. Good versus. Left click to invoke God power there. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and ships. Arrow ship. Good versus. Left click to invoke God power there. Food source. All-purpose mobile drop site. All-purpose mobile drop site. Produces naval units. E. Heavy. W. E. Watt. T. Transport ship. T. Cost. 1 Watt. Trench Kraken. Watt. R. Watt. T. R. E. R. All-purpose mobile drop site.
There is for.
All-purpose mobile drop site. Wood source. All-purpose mobile drop site.
Something.
18. 18. Dwarf. 1. Eatery. W. Center of a town. Eatery. Hero. Are you sure? Yes. Button. Dwarf. Villager. Center of a town. Wood source. Center of a town. Wood source. Center of a town. Center of a town. Center of a town. Delete. Alt plus B. Ring town bell. Alt B. Center of a town. 24. Delete. Alt plus B. Town center. Villager. Center of a town. All-purpose mobile drop site. Hero. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and ships. Transports units. All-purpose mobile drop site. Transports units. Produces naval units. Infantry. Hero. Produces naval. Myth unit. Myth unit. Produces naval units. Produces naval units. All-purpose mobile drop site. Transports units. All-purpose transports units. All-purpose mobile drop site. Transports units. Transports units. Villager. Gathers resources and builds farms, houses, and ox carts. Food source. Villager. Transports units. Infantry. Hero. Good work. Transports units. Infantry. Hero. Transports units. Infantry. Hero. Good versus transports units. Produces naval units. Supports 10 population. Produces naval units. Produces naval units. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and ships. Siege ship. Good left click to invoke god. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and ships. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and ships. T. R. Heavy dragon ship. R. E. W. E. Transports units. Transport 1. Transport ship. 1. Transports units. Transports units. Delete. Alt plus X. Eject all garrison units. Transports units. Transports units. Transports units. Transport ship. Alt plus X. Villager. Wood source. Transports units. Transports units. Transports units. Transports units. Transports units. Alt plus X. Transports units. Hero. All-purpose mobile drop site. All-purpose mobile drop site. Continue your journey. Difficulty, combo block, next scenario, button. X, next scenario. Enter, change. ESC, ESC, skip.
The old man was right. Entry's already here. Get to the forge. That youngster won't beat me. Entry has captured the forge.
Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened.
not much food in the
Chat
caves.
panel opened.
Mostly bears and cages.
Chat panel opened.
Have to rely on those.
Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Villager. Villager. Gathers hero. Good work, villager. Enter message to teammates. Text box. 9. 8. Infantry. Q. Z. X.
Yippee.
Chat panel closed.
Yeah.
Hero. Good versus myth units.
Yeah, something.
All-purpose mobile drop site. Build a town center here to claim the settlement. Villager. Gathers resources and builds farms, houses, and ox carts.
Something down. So, yeah, we shot.
Villager. Villager. Gathers resources and builds farms, cavalry.
Something.
Good versus human soldiers. Build a town center here to claim this wood source. Center of a town.
Keep watch for
Infantry.
drones.
Hero.
Colonials.
Good versus myth units.
So,
Center of a town. C. X. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel opened. 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 Z. Chat panel closed. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text, chat panel closed. Hero. Wood source. Villager. Wood source.
Fair is talking, bud.
W.
Shot. Yeah. Something. Shot.
Infantry.
yo.
Hero.
So, so.
Good versus myth units. Villager. W. E. R. Q. R. Center of a town. Produces naval units. Flying per chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel closed. Left click to produces naval units. Build a town center here to claim the settlement. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Left click provides access to mythical units and technologies. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Lightning. Select to enable automated resource gathering by villagers AI. Villager priority. None. Left. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Left click to invoke God power there. Myth unit. Myth unit. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Meteor. Left click to invoke. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Supports 10 population. Left click to invoke God power there. Myth unit. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Produces naval units. Left click to invoke God power there. Produces naval units. Left click to invoke God power there.
We have captured some of Italy's fishing boats.
Infantry. Hero. Left click to invoke God power there. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. Supports 10 population. Supports 10 population. Upgrades weaponry. Upgrades weaponry. Myth unit. Good left click to invoke God power there. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Produces naval units.
We have captured some of Italy's fishing boats.
Provides access to mythical. Left click to invoke God power there. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Lightning. Left click to invoke God. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Upgrades weaponry. Upgrades weaponry. Upgrades weaponry. Left click to invoke God power there. Infantry. Hero. Good. Infantry. Hero. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. Produces naval units. Left click to it. Produces naval units. Produces naval units.
We have captured some of Italy's fishing boats.
Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Left click to it. Myth unit. Good versus human Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and ships. '23. Villager. Gathers resources. Gold source. All-purpose mobile drop site. All All-purpose mobile drop site. 10, 9. 10, 9.
Yeah.
Center of a town. Wood source. Wood source. All-purpose mobile drop site. Center of a town. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units.
Something. Something.
Q.
Yeah. Something. Something. Yeah. Something. 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 Yeah.
Supports 10 population. Defensive fortification. Supports 10 population. 3. Gold source. 7. 7. Cavalry. Good versus human soldiers. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. 7. B. D. T. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. 5. Defensive fortification. Z. All-purpose mobile drop site. Infantry. Y. S. Military building. V. T. 1. All-purpose mobile drop site. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. T. G. Hero of Ragnarok. Brock. H. Hero of Ragnarok.
Something.
S. D. Y. Exchange. Upgrades weaponry. Upgrades weaponry. Military building. Military building. Train. Upgrades weaponry. Exchanges resources and trade units. 17. Idle villagers. 17. F. Longhouse. Center of a town. Z. Advance to the mythic age. Z. Cost. 1,200 food. Exchanges resources and trade units. Upgrades weaponry. Armory. Infantry. Infantry. Hero. Military building. G. D. Great Hall. D. Cost. 135 wood. Military building. Trains heroes and cavalry.
Something. Something.
Left click to invoke God power there. Temple. G. Brock. Z. Advance to the mythic aid. Hell goddess of the underworld. Focus. Myth unit. Center of a town. Provides all-purpose mobile upgrades. Armory. W. Coinage. Millet. F. S. Ballista. E. Longhouse. Defensive fortification. All-purpose mobile drop site. Military. Longhouse. Q. Heavy herdman. Q. E. Military building. Q. Heavy huskarl. W. Q. W. Ballista. E. Cost. 109. 9. Vault. Generates unlimited wealth.
Orchid outwards.
8. Longhouse. Center of a town. Military E. Q. Heavy herdman. Q. W. E. Heavy berserk. E. Cost 50 food, 30 gold. 2. SIXS. Infantry. Good against whatever it can reach. Right click to toggle military building. Q. Ballist Hill Fort. Brock. Q. Heavy Huskerl. Q. W. E. E. D. Ranged attack. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. Up Brock. T. W. Q. X. Market. E. W. Y. V. C. Send a flare at this location. Y. Provides access to temple. G. X. F. Q. Cursor. Hero. Q. Cost 80 food. Great Hall. Longhouse. A. W. G. F. G. T. T. Ox card. 9. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel closed. Wood source. Siege weapon. Infantry. Hero. Q. House. Q. Cost. Military building. Trains heroes and cavalry. D. C. A. Build a town center here to claim the settlement. Build a town center here. Military building. S. G. E. Center of a town. Provides access to mythical Y. Myth unit. Provides R. Y. Provides access to myth unit. Good versus human. Provides access to myth T. Jotun. T. Cost 200. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and siege myth unit. Provides access. W. T. Siege myth unit. Good versus buildings. Y. T. Siege myth unit. 3-3. Cavalry. Good versus human myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and buildings. Siege weapon. B. Delete. Infantry. Ranged soldier. Good versus infantry. Temple. R. W. 2-2. 2-2. T. R. T. All-purpose mode. Center of a town. Upgrades weaponry. Exchanges resources and trade units. Military. T. W. Hill Fort. Temple. Temple. 2-2. R. Q. 10-10. 2-2. Produces naval units. Produces naval units. Left click to it. Produces naval units.
We have captured some of Increase fishing boats.
Center of a town. Left click to invoke God power there. Center of a town. Left click to invoke God power there. Left click to invoke God power there. Military building. Trains elite units and siege units. Left click to invoke God power there. Military building. Trains elite units and siege units. Left click to invoke God power there. Military building. 0. Left click to military building. Trains, heroes, and cavalry. Produces naval units. Left click to invoke. Produces naval units.
We have captured
Exchanges resources and trade units. Earthquake. Left upgrades weaponry. 5. Flying all-purpose mobile drop site. Left click to villager. Gathers resources and builds farms, houses, and ox carts. Infantry. All-purpose mobile drop site. All-purpose mobile drop site. Cavalry. Military building. Trains elite units and siege units. Center of a town. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. 11. Gold source. Gold source. All-purpose mobile drop site. Provides access to center of a town. Military building. Military building. Trains, heroes, and cavalry. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. Q. House. Q. Cost. 45 wood. 15s. Build limit. 8 out of 8. Supports 10 population. D. T. Y. Produces naval units. Gathers fish. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. H. Y. Produces naval units. Produces naval units. Gathers fish. Food source. Myth unit. 23. Food source. Gathers fish. Food source. Produces naval units. C. H. Delete. Send nearby. A. S. C. X. Hormone Albert. X. Cost. 200 food, 15 favor, R. 1010. 3322. What? X. R. Produces naval units. Ten. 1. 1. Idle 45. Idle military units, 45. Produces naval units. Brock. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and ships. Food source. Produces naval units. 10.
Something.
T. What? Produces naval units. All-purpose mobile drop site. Produces naval units. Center of a town. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel closed. ESC. Skip.
Brock! How dare you steal my idea? Your idea? That's ridiculous. Why, Scout! What are you doing here?
Thank you for building this board for me, little friends. You have been quite predictable.
Atri, brother, this was all the work of Loki.
Idri, brother, this was all the work of Loki.
He stole
He
it
fooled
from
us into fighting each other.
Got to get that board back.
Continue your journey. Difficulty, next scenario, button. X, next scenario. Enter, ESC, skip.
We have entered Loki's mountains, brother Itri. We must be cautious. There it is! The great golden boar! Loki's minions may defend it. It belongs to Freya. Come, we'll raise an army and fight to take the beast back.
Chat panel open. Enter message to teammates. Chat panel opened.
In these mountains. Is that so?
Chat panel opened.
Well, let's try it.
Chat
Why
panel
don't they
opened.
get temple over there?
Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Chat panel closed. 12.
Our civilization has already advanced to the mythic age. Many technologies are available to us.
Center of a town.
Yo.
1. 6. Food source.
Something.
Military building. Trains in 1. 6. 1. 6. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units.
There I thought.
Hero.
Till we
Good versus myth units.
something.
Food source.
Yeah,
Q. W.
something. Some. Yeah. Soft.
Center of a town. E. W. Gold source. All-purpose mobile drop site. R. T. R. Carpenters. R. Chat panel opened. 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 Chat panel opened.
Just as I told you, we've been granted great hunt from Odin. Anyone can be right once.
Chat panel opened. 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 Chat panel closed. Chat panel opened. Chat panel opened. Chat panel closed. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel closed. Carpenter, R. Brock and Eatery. Food source. Villager. Gathers. Food source. All-purpose mobile drop site. R. Center of a town. Center of a town. Military building. 2. 3. Wood source. Wood source. Wood source. Military building. Center of a town.
Loki's minions are fighting.
11.
What did you expect?
Wood source.
Are you going to see none?
All-purpose mobile drop site. 1. Dwarf. Wood source. 1. Wood source. Up. Q. E. T. 12. 8.
Something.
Infantry. Hero. Ranged siege weapon. Infantry. Hero. C. T. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. 1. Wood source. Wood source. 1. Wood source. Center of a town. Provides access. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units.
Yo.
1. Gold source. Infantry. Brock and Eatery. G. Market, G. Cost, Y.
something,
T, V, X, S, V. Hero of Ragnarok.
yo,
Exchanges, resources, and trade. Military building. Train, military, V, F, A, E. All-purpose up, Q, E. Center of a town. Provides access to mythical exchanges, resources, and trade units. Exchanges, E, W. Infantry, hero. All-purpose mobile drop site. Hero. Good versus myth units. All-purpose mobile drop site. 2. Gold source. Infantry, D, D. Great Hall, D, Y.
something,
Military building. Military building. Center of a town. Fortified town center. Construct a farm. Send livestock to this location. Construct a farm. Hero. Good versus military building. Q.
something, yo, something, yippee, something, yippee, yo,
Supports 10 population.
something.
Infantry. Hero. Supports 10 military building. Trains heroes at 3. Gold source. Center. Fortify. Alt plus X. Send livestock. Alt plus B. Alt plus Z. E. Provides access to mythical unit. Military. D. F. G. W. Q. Champion Husgirl. Exchanges. E. Q. R. S. W. Q. W. Military building. Provides access to mythical exchanges, resources. Military building. Trains infantry. What? Fenris Wolf Brood. What? R. W. Shield Maiden Valkyrie. W. Q. W. Exchanges. Military building. W. Portable RAM. Q. Cursor. Hero. Q. Cost. 80 food. 40 gold. 3. Cursor. R. Legendary Jarl. R. Q. 1010. 22. E. E. R. E. W. E. R. Provides military building. Trains infantry. All-purpose mobile drop site. Villager. Gathers center of a town. Provides access military building. Trains supports 10 population. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth units. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Left click to it. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and buildings.
With the great hot dawn.
Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Left click provides access to mythical units and technologies.
We have undermined now. Granted my height now.
Wood source. Wood source. Wood source. provides access to mythical unit, provides access to mythical, left click, provides access to mythical units and myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and buildings. Myth unit.
Raki has blessed us with
Good versus human soldiers and buildings. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and buildings. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Provides access to mythical units and technologies.
We have been blessed
Defensive
with the
fortification.
fire god.
Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Left click to invoke. Provides access to mythical units and technologies.
Raki has blessed us with the power of lightning weapons.
Wood source. Left click to invoke God power there. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Chat panel closed. Left click to invoke God power there. Left click to provides access through walls. Left click to invoke God power there. Defensive barrier. Left click, defensive barrier. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Left click to provides access to mythical units and technologies. Siege myth
Raki
unit.
has blessed us with the power
Good versus
of lightning
buildings.
weapons.
Gold source. 10. Left click to invoke God power there. D. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Chat panel closed. Delete. Siege myth unit. Left click to invoke God power there. Siege myth unit. Good versus buildings. Decent siege myth unit. Good siege myth unit. Good versus buildings. Siege myth unit. Good versus buildings. Decent versus human soldiers. Provides access to mythical. Left click. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Military building. Trains heroes and cavalry. Military building. Trains. Left click to invoke God power there. Military building. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth. Infantry. Hero. Good versus myth. Military building. Trains heroes and cavalry. Military building. Left click to wood source. Military building. Trains hero. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Left click to invoke God power there.
We have been blessed with the forest fire god power.
Military building. Trains elite unit. Left click to invoke God power there. Military building. Trains elite units and siege units. Center of a town. Center of a town. Left click to invoke God power there. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text, chat panel closed. Center of a town. Center of a town. Lightning, left click to invoke God power there.
We still have to reach the golden ball.
All-purpose mobile drop site. Left click to invoke military building. Military building. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Earthquake. Left click to invoke God power there. Military building. Trains elite units and siege units. Military Military building. Military building. Trains elite units and siege units. Provides access. Left click to provides myth unit. Good versus human. Provides access to myth
We
unit.
have been blessed with the
Myth
forest
unit.
fire gun.
Good versus human soldiers. Myth unit. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and buildings. Left click to invoke God power there. Siege myth unit. Supports 10 population. Say D. Siege myth unit. Good versus buildings. Siege myth unit. Siege myth unit. Good versus buildings. D. Siege myth unit. Good versus buildings. Decent versus. Supports 10 population. Left click to invoke God power there. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Myth unit. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Myth unit. Good versus human soldiers. Left click to a defensive barrier. Chat panel opened. Wood source. Chat panel closed. Left click to invoke God power there. Myth unit. Good wood source. Defensive barrier. Earthquake. Left myth unit. Good defensive barrier. Left click to a myth unit. Good versus human soldiers and buildings. Myth unit. Myth unit. Wood source. Wood source. Provides food. 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 5. Provides food. Provides food. Provides food. Provides food. Provides food. Flying purple hippo. Provides access to mythical units and technologies. Left click to invoke. Provides access to mythical units and technologies.
We have undermined now. Granted my high gun.
Are you sure you want yes button? 11.
Tilbúin?
Gold source. Gold source. 1. 10. 1. 10. Gold source. All-purpose mobile. Provide. Center of a town. Hero. Hero. Good versus myth units. 17. Idle villagers. 17. Gold source. Wood source. 33. 6. Alt plus C. All-purpose mobile drop site. Longhouse. Exchanges defensive exchanges military building. C. E. Military building. Provides upgrades weaponry. 33. 1. Wood source. 6. 33. 6. Myth unit. Good versus human soul. Chat panel opened. Enter message to teammates. Text box. Chat panel closed.
Ferrestor?
Rank 1. 2. Wood source. ESC.
And
Skill.
so Brock and E3 recovered their magnificent beast and offered it to Freya, who was quite pleased with the brothers' invention. Loki the trickster was beaten. Years later, the dwarves would cross his path again. But that's a tale for another day.
Campaign. 1 Brock's journey. Back. Campaign. Play tab. Button. V.100. Toggle. Editor. Quit. Are you sure? Yes. Play tab 1 of 3. Skirmish play single player skirmishes. Button.